I was reading this article today, and in the article, they was talking about how a lot of people are so afraid because the economy is doing bad. As I begin to reflect on the ideas of people losing money, losing income, or losing their source of income and so forth, I couldn't help but to think that a lot of these folks is worrying about the stock market being crashed doesn't even own not even one share of stock. So, and I'm saying to myself, wow, people are so afraid. The folks that are talking about the market is crashing and they're speaking all these negativities that's causing you and I to become so afraid of losing the little bit that we have. They are the one who's losing the most, and they're not worried about it because they know it's only a matter of time. The stock market will begin to flip upside up, and they're going to be making a whole lot more money than they are losing. If you're going to be afraid about something, make sure you're afraid of something that you are truly invested in. I know we are facing a crisis. It's a financial crisis. And for people who was not ready, who did not prepare themselves, or who did not have any saving account, yes, it's going to be tough for you because you were depending on your paycheck. You were living from paycheck to paycheck. I get it. I get it. But being afraid of losing what you didn't have doesn't even matter. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm just trying to be realistic here. Okay? Now, if you one of the few of us who own some share of stocks or who understand how this thing works, now don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just like everything else. Just like the stock market crash in 2008. Trust me when I tell you, it made a whole lot of people wealthy when everything turns side up. Now, what I want you to get is this. It's not a time to be afraid of what is happening or what is going on in the stock market. It's time for you to start investing. If you didn't own any stock, now it's time for you to buy some stocks. Now think about this. It has never been so easy in my lifetime for you to own a piece of the American dream. Two platform that I use to buy stocks. One is Robinhood. If you don't know what Robinhood is, inbox me. You can easily download Stash, right? Spend $1 a month and start investing some of your money into stocks. For $1 a month for them to manage their account for you. In Robinhood, you don't even spend a dime on Robinhood until you sell and they get a fee from it. I am not a stock expert, but I am not going to sit here and wondering what can I do with the stuff that is available to us right now. I tell you, if you're sleeping right now, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. But then again, not only stocks, the crypto. What about crypto? What about crypto? That's another subject for another time. If you allowing the economy or the crashing of the stock market to paralyze you, to make you afraid, to make you lose sleep at night, you need to take a deep breath and relax. Start thinking like the 1% and stop thinking like the 99%. Start investing some of your money. Stop buying stuff you don't need. Stop buying stuff, wasting money on shoes. Stop wasting money on stuff that doesn't produce you anything at all. Start investing your money. The reason why you're struggling, the reason why you're afraid, because you don't have enough, right? But what if you learn? What if you learn how to invest your own money? What if you decided that I'm going to start investing some money? It have never been so easier for you to become an investor. As I share with you, 2 apps you need to download. Stash. Download Stash. It's an easy app to use. You can spend $1 a month and let them manage your account for you. Or Robinhood. Those are the 2 that I'm using. Robinhood. I use Robinhood because it's so user friendly. You could buy crypto on Robinhood. You could buy stocks on Robinhood without you putting too much money at risk. Just a little. $10, $20, $100, $1,000, whatever money you have saving that's not producing you anything anyways. Why not invest it? Half of it at least.